Oh.
Hey, boom! We're live. Due to some technical difficulties, but we are ready to go now.
We did it.
Thank you for everyone for hanging out. Appreciate the patience. We are got a bunch of stuff to get into today. As you can see from our thumbnail, summer's upon us.
Is it? Oh yeah, it's hot as balls out.
Well, it's not hot yet.
What do you mean? It was like 30 degrees last week.
And no, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
28.
Well, okay.
When you go to the tropical places like I do, no, just kidding.
Yeah, is that Richmond?
Yeah, Richmond. Tomato West. Yeah, I mean, summer's upon us, and we want to talk about some summer movies. We have some people saying hello and hey. We have some Dar saying, "Thank God you fools are on." Hey, we were ready to go, but internet said no.
Yeah,
hold on a second.
I tried to stream yesterday, and I had it all set up, and it was all good. And then my internet was just like, I don't want.
We're getting attacked by a communist country. That's what's happening right now.
No, Putin, piss off.
I didn't say who.
Oh, damn it! At home, I have a button for Russian theme.
The thumb?
Swears?
No,
The song,
the
right?
Russian theme, but I have it like face boosted,
Da-da-da-da.
so it's like. Yeah.
Anyways, hello to you two gentlemen.
Hello.
Hi.
How goes the
Hello.
week?
It's been
1
been
week
long.
since
What
you
is it?
looked
It's
at me.
Thursday?
Well, we weren't here last week.
Weren't here last year. It's been a
It's
while.
Crazy.
Yes.
I had a little bit like a withdrawal. I was like, I need to get back to the office. I said, where are you going? I'm like, going to my sanctuary. That's where I'm going.
I know, because actually before the last time we talked was our Star Wars show.
Yeah.
And then I
Yeah.
went and saw Phantom Menace in the theater,
Oh yeah.
which was disappointing.
Yeah. That's.
I finally got to see the ending of Bad Batch. Speaking of disappointment.
nice.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
was not happy.
Yeah. It's just like it's fine.
It's just like
It kind of sets her up like now we're gonna see Omega in live action, but I don't really care.
Oh, really? We are going to see her in live action?
Well, that's what they
have you
set
seen
up.
the ending?
Yes.
Okay.
I told Justin that I didn't watch any of the series except for like we talked about the first 2 episodes and I've skipped everything and I just watched the last episode. I was like, yeah, I was the same. I was like, yeah, whatever. Because they jumped ahead too. Like,
Yeah, at
she
the end.
became part of the rebels.
Spoilers,
or-
if you
Oh, yeah,
haven't seen it, but
spoilers.
you should have seen it by now. Come on.
and it, you
Or
know what,
don't, it's fine.
or not.
Even
it's
if
not a
you
big
didn't
deal.
see it, it's okay. We're not gonna ruin the actual plot of it, but they do
What
jump.
plot?
Yeah.
They did jump ahead by how many years? You want to say 5 years?
Like 7?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay,
Sure.
she's a bona fide young adult,
Yeah.
right?
She
Probably
joined the
around 19,
rebel,
something like that,
yeah.
18, something like
Yeah.
Yeah.
that. And
like Luke's age in New Hope.
yeah, and the fact that she's never been spoken of,
Yeah.
to this to the end of this show,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like I don't know who sits there and plans these things and say we're just
They
gonna
should've
throw
killed
this
them-
character in
Just
there.
killed them all off in a fiery blaze of
It
glory.
should have been Rogue One.
Yeah.
Should have been Rogue One. But-
Oh. Have them all as like gold leader or gold squadron.
Yeah. Yeah. See, if I ever made a movie like George Lucas, in that first movie, I would just throw out so many names. So in the future, I could come back and use those names.
Yeah.
for-
What I've envisioned was all of them, except for her dying, all of them all died saving her,
Mhm.
and she just goes into that Cabo planet,
Yeah.
right, and just hides there, and we get a pan into the future where she's older and she's talking to the young kids about these amazing special characters that she knows or troopers,
Yeah.
something to like and then maybe she has some drawings or something on there at the end, like how in Rebels
Yeah.
they had it at the end, their wall painting to memorize them or commemorate them because they did save that planet,
Yeah.
right?
Or yeah, you just have them all in Space Cabo, all of them die, and then you do like
Yeah.
a Weekend at Bernie's movie where she just
That
like
would be
And she'd just be older and she'd just be living a content life
Yeah.
because she has no powers.
You mean Weekend at Bernie's
literally.
too? Because that's 10
Oh
times
yeah,
better.
that's right.
Does she have
Cool.
powers? Like, I mean, we never got to explore any of that.
No, but I'm happy they didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I would have liked that, but she's like going on an adventure on a ship, and I'm just like, okay,
Yeah, when
how
we
is
know
this
that
gonna
she
fit?
dies.
How is this gonna fit into
No,
the canon?
it's 100% a setup for her to show up in the second season of Ahsoka or something. And they're gonna be like, "Whoa, isn't this crazy? It's Omega," and we'll be like, "No,
Nobody cares.
yeah."
Does a timeline fit?
Well, I mean, they jumped it. Yeah, it does.
Like I'm lost
Sure.
now with the timeline with
Yeah.
all this. Is this like I don't get it anymore?
Yeah. They should almost have like a legend on the side of every show. Where are we watching
year.
this?
Or just like color coordinate the Star Wars logo. So when it shows up, it's like, all right, what part of the
Yeah.
It should be
okay.
the year BV before Vader, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Well, you want to try and avoid BV.
Yeah, that's. Yeah, it can be
Start.
deadly.
That's what you get when you get too many writers sharing the same pen.
Yeah.
Justin, keep the sunglasses on.
Huh?
Darth is telling you to keep the sunglasses on.
I got okay, whatever.
Justin, it's too hot because you're wearing a leather jacket.
It's fake leather. I
Yeah.
got it on TikTok. Or
TikTok.
What do you
or,
fools know about Fahrenheit? It's
Fahrenheit.
Fahrenheit is used
Celsius.
by 2 countries.
no 3.
Is it 3? Who are the?
Myanmar,
Yeah, that's
United
the one.
States,
Yeah.
and some other one.
Yeah. Okay. You let me know when the
I
third one.
use it as a joke a bunch.
I know about Myanmar and US, but I don't know if there's. I didn't know there was a third one.
There is. Who uses the
Is it
imperial?
Luxembourg?
Speaking of imperials, Liberia,
Oh, that,
another country that
that
people have heard
amazing
of.
country called Liberia. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah. So Liberia. There you go. We use Celsius here. So what
We-
would
we
that
u-
be?
we
What's
use
30?
a-
What's 30? 30?
30?
Yeah, Celsius.
It's
60, 80? I don't
80.
know.
No, it'd
No,
be higher
40.
than that.
Isn't
wrong.
40 like 80?
It'd be double and something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's say, I don't know. We could talk about math all night, but
Yeah.
Okay.
let's talk about the metric system.
I
Mhm.
love the metric system. It's so great. And Canada uses a bastardization of both because it's either, if you're talking about height, you're
Yeah.
talking imperial. If you're talking distance, you colloquially say miles, but you mean kilometers. If you're talking about measurements, we don't use fractions because they're inaccurate and stupid.
Who's lost interest?
Yeah.
Me.
I was talking to the internet. Who's lost interest?
The internet doesn't exist.
I'm about
and
to
they
get
hate
you
this.
guys back into interest.
Okay.
Do
Okay.
it.
Interest me.
This week in Hollywood
Bum, bum,
history.
bum. We need some kind of music there.
Yeah, I know. We need to look at it.
I'm hitting the
Intro
wow
something,
We need like
right?
an old 70s like news. Do
Is this not working?
Yes.
we have a
What,
banner
what,
for
what are you
this?
pressing?
God damn it. I gotta press the buttons.
Z button?
Oh, here it is. Okay. This week in Hollywood. I got it up.
Oh, you got it up? Okay, cool.
Whew, I'm tired. Justin's the one running around and I'm just pressing
Get
buttons.
started. Oh God. Yes, log in. The thing that you always use. I hate. Oh, you're in. Wow, thanks. Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, really nice guy. Really nice guy.
It's his birthday today, so guess what his age is.
66.
No, older than that. I'd say 73.
Okay. It is his 71st birthday.
Oh, I was close.
Yes.
Which button is it for go
I
back and
fixed it.
forth? I meant to switch cameras.
Oh.
Sorry.
There.
Also today,
Now
celebrating.
the audio works. Sorry, I broke. I didn't break it. I don't.
So
Okay.
everything we talked about didn't work?
No, just
No,
his
no, no.
little his little fun pad
Oh, okay.
wasn't working.
no, and then it
Another
killed the rest
birthday
of the
is
audio.
Tucker Carlson's birthday today.
Oh, I hope he stopped.
Ah,
having birthdays.
yes. Guess his birthday, or if you don't want to.
58.
58.
He 12 years old because he sure as hell talks.
Okay. He's 55.
Oh no, not bad.
Actually, I like him a lot more now that he's not on Fox. Now that he's like hanging out with comedians, I'm just like, actually, he's pretty funny.
Megan Fox's birthday today.
Hang on,
Hell
someone's
yeah.
saying the audio dropped again.
No, he's just late.
Oh.
I think.
Oh yeah, it's just fine.
Megan Fox's birthday.
Oh,
Sick. 30,
I think she's in her 40s.
37.
I think she's
37,
42.
38.
Oh wow,
Ah,
I thought she's older than that.
Let's do it. Find a couple other birthdays here for you guys.
okay.
Someone that's passed away, Bob Saget.
Oh yeah,
How old do you think he was when he passed away?
He was.
that was about 2-3 years ago.
Okay, let me see if you guys know. I'll give you the day, the year and death. Okay, so he was born 1956, died in 2022. Figure out the year. Go.
70,
Do math.
78.
I don't know.
You do math.
68.
Sure, I'll go with that.
I don't know.
Let's do events.
Did you ever hear him do stand up?
Yeah.
Man, he was dirty.
It was the best. He had
Yeah.
to.
It was totally different than Full House.
Oh, yeah.
He had like
That was the shocking thing. He'd always say,
Yeah, I
"Don't,
was
don't
shocked.
bring
Yeah.
your kids to my show."
yeah.
he had a clause where he had to wait a certain amount of time before he was able to do his stand up again because they were just like, we don't want this shit out there.
Yeah, because
while-
it taints that show,
Yeah,
right?
I
Okay,
mean,
yeah.
I would argue it makes it
When I
better.
heard about that, like his show was so R-rated, I couldn't believe it.
yeah,
I was like, but he's
But it's
Jesse
Bob Saget.
Spano's, friends and family.
But it
there.
makes sense, right? Because it's like you're on this show all week and you're being happy, and on the weekend you're just like,
and didn't
Ah,
Stamos? I heard
It's like working home, right?
I heard Stamos absolutely hated the Olsen twins,
Mm.
and he fired them. Then they hired a new set, and he hated them more. So then they rehired them back, and he was
Wow.
just like, you know what, lesser of two evils.
it's funny because when they brought back the show into Fuller House, the twins never came back.
Yeah.
Everybody else came back except for because they have their own empire.
Yep.
This week, it was the first Academy Awards.
Really?
1929.
Oof.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
crazy, right?
Wonder how many statues they handed out. Let's see.
Four.
Also this
best
week,
movie and best other movie.
in 1986, Top Gun,
Sick.
directed by Tony Scott and starring Tom Cruise, obviously.
Who?
Who? Yeah, just a nobody. In the music world, I want to mention this. In
15 statues. Sorry. The
Wow.
In 1987, Weird Al Yankovic performs live at 72nd
Nice.
National Orange Show. I don't know what that is.
It's a famous thing.
He'd be fun to see live.
In 2002, Star Wars Episode 2, Attack of the Clones.
I remember seeing the theater.
Same.
I went-
Only 2000. I thought it was older than that.
No.
No, because Phantom Menace was like
I thought it was in
90.
the 90s, all of them.
No.
No, Phantom Menace was 98 because they re-released before Phantom Menace about 2 years before they re-released the original trilogy.
Yep.
With George Lucas's
Oh yeah.
changes, bringing in Jabba the Hutt and letting Greedo shoot first and all that crap.
In 2004, Shrek 2.
What the heck?
Silence among
Me.
us.
I like Shrek. I just can't remember what happens in any of those movies.
I
Except,
remember
except
the
the
first
donkey
one.
and the dragon have sex.
Yeah.
The Gingerbread Man.
Oh yeah, right.
Come
Yeah,
on,
Gingerbread-
you guys.
no, the
He
first
was
one-
dope.
The first one was iconic.
Yeah,
and was part of the zeitgeist forever.
That's right.
What was
he
the second
awesome.
one?
I don't know.
Fiona,
Oh, that's where Puss in Boots was introduced, wasn't it?
I think that was the
Yeah.
third.
Fiona was introduced in the second one, right?
No, she
Fiona
was
was
in
in
the
the
first.
first one.
Oh, is it?
She
Okay.
was the main character.
I thought Shrek is the main
Well,
character.
they
Well, yeah, but
they both are.
They named it
but I
after-
mean the main couple or
Oh,
whatever.
okay.
The whole point was
Oh, I think there was some sort of King John Larroquette, or is that the first one? Not
that
John
was the
Lar-
first one.
Okay, Prince Charming.
Yeah.
Prince
Who
Charming?
cares?
Yeah.
This week, also in 2005, Star Wars Episode 3. Revenge of the
Whoa, they're consistent.
They're May the 4th, right?
Yeah.
I want to drop it in May, right?
Yes, yes, of course.
Also, this week, it was a cover model, Martha Stewart.
Was this pre or post?
In 2023, Martha Stewart,
incarceration.
in 2023, Martha Stewart is Sports Illustrated's oldest ever cover model at 81,
Wow.
appearing as part of its swimsuit issue.
Oh.
Sorry.
And then she went. To
And then it
jail.
went downhill from there for both parties involved.
Oh man. Okay, let me look for another stuff here.
Yes, Kiwi. Shrek is a great series.
It
We
is.
just can't remember.
Yeah, I
Any
don't
other?
remember what happened in the second one.
They should make another one. What did they do? 4?
They just did.
Did they?
Didn't they have Puss in Boots?
Puss in
No?
Boots
was
Boots.
really good.
That
Yeah.
was that
Yeah.
was really good. Yes, I 100% agree. I was actually quite shocked how good it was.
Yeah.
See what else I can do.
And he always coughs up a hairball.
He's just like hunched over here, hands on over his knees. It's like, hold on a minute. Un
Yeah.
momento. Who's it? Antonio Banderas, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So good. I had some other stuff. I guess it was another week, not this week in Hollywood.
All right.
All right, but that's all. Oh, television finale.
It works.
Television finale of Seinfeld this week,
Oh,
1998.
Interesting.
that was one of the best finales. That courtroom.
The
episode?
finale airs on aired on NBC TV at 76.3 million viewers.
Wow.
Yeah.
The commercials priced were at $2 million for 30 seconds. That's in 1998.
That's
crazy.
98 money. Yeah.
That's
What is
crazy.
that, like 5 million? This
Oh, way more than that. It's probably like
That's
15,
crazy,
16 million.
outrageous.
Was it a 2-part of the finals? It seemed very long because they brought back so many people in that courtroom.
It might have been extended or just.
Maybe it was an hour.
Maybe.
I
I mean, they definitely like set up like the episode before is when
Yeah.
they get arrested and stuff.
Yeah.
And then the last episode is just everyone coming back. Yeah.
Very bad man.
No soup for you. But yeah, that's this week in Hollywood.
It's funny that you guys brought up Seinfeld because my wife and I watched. He's got a new movie on Netflix.
Oh yeah, how is it?
It's not very good.
Yeah.
Seinfeld's kind of movie?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
directed.
Jerry?
Yeah, yeah.
The
So
one
it
and
is
the same.
Unfrosted. So
Yeah.
it's this story. I don't know how true it is, but it's a story like the cereal companies post, and
Gambrel and Proctor.
exactly, and Kellogg's, and it's the creation of the Pop-Tart. That's what the story is. Who created the Pop-Tart? So they're all trying to come up with it.
Okay.
So the thing about it, there's so many people in this movie. There's so many cameos. There's so many like comedians.
Yeah.
But Jerry Seinfeld, like the show, I liked Seinfeld, but he's a bad actor.
Yeah.
Mm.
He was great in B movie.
Right. The way he flew around and
Yeah.
was awesome.
The mocap was insane.
But yeah, no, it's okay, but it's just nothing that
Yeah.
special. But yeah, it's just every other person, like they go to meet someone and there's Paul Rudd. And I don't know if Paul
Yeah.
Rudd, but like there's another comedian. It's just packed with people.
And that even that couldn't save it.
No.
Oh, yeah, that's it for this week's in Hollywood.
What's your
Alright.
your big news? Or you want to save
Oh,
it? Do you want to
yes.
save that to the end so that people have to wait to the end to
Yeah,
hear the big
the big
news that'll
announcement just
blow
dropped
my
6
mind?
hours ago.
Oh, Canon is releasing the R1.
No,
'Cause that's the thing that happened about 6-7
No.
hours ago.
I'll talk about it at the end.
All right. So
All right.
stay tuned.
Bump bump. We need another.
You
out-
won't
outro
want to
music
miss
there.
this crazy news.
It was 6. Some news I will drop right now. That's, I guess, it's big because it did do well. Five Nights at Freddy 2 will release on December 5th,
This year.
2025.
Oh, okay.
Is that? Oh, okay. I was
And
gonna be like, that's
originally
less
it
than
was.
a
And
year.
if we're still around, that will be our
Oh yeah.
charity thing.
do a
Okay.
horror movie.
Well, it's not really horror. It's more of a kiddish
It's
scare.
a
It's more of like a
suspense.
boo-hoo
It's a suspense thriller.
something that I can stomach.
Right.
I got actually a lot of trouble on Monday by the all the viewers and listening to us. They got mad at me for not watching a very iconic movie.
What
What's
what
that?
movie?
Something about the dead.
Dawn of the Dead.
No,
Night of the Living
Army
Dead.
of the Dead or something.
Army of the Dead. Oh, the evil.
Oh, Evil Dead.
Evil Dead. Yeah, I never watched
You
that.
don't watch
guy.
Evil Dead?
I never cared for any of it.
Why?
I just didn't.
You don't like horror, anyways.
But they said it's
You like
comedy. They said it's comedy. They said-
Yeah.
yeah. I didn't know. I thought it was horror.
Oh
right?
yeah,
Right?
no. Wait,
So-
you watched
Well, Army of Darkness is the sequel, right? Or
Yeah.
sort of the.
Yeah. So they all got on me for not watching it. So I said, okay, I will watch it.
Yeah.
Jeez, bunch of crap.
Did you watch it?
I'm gonna watch it this weekend.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know somebody who specifically said they were here. I think it was Raspor. He was like, "I'm here to see if Elvin watched it. He's gonna watch."
Did he
it.
say that?
Yeah,
Oh, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So Yes, I will
It was
see
the first
I will
comment
report
today.
back
Look.
on Monday.
Go back. It's the very first comment.
Yeah.
I will report back. Yeah, he's been on me all.
There it is.
He's been
Boom.
he privately messages me to check.
Yeah, good. Keep him in line.
So
I
I will.
can't watch him the entire time.
Yeah, I will check it out. There is a documentary coming out on HBO
Wow.
on May 29th about Movie Pass. Remember that debacle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were blowing money
Oh,
before
yeah.
they could cash them in.
Was that Movie Pass like you buy a monthly?
Yeah.
Yeah.
see
You can watch as many movies you want.
Yeah.
And they reel back real hard. They're like, shit, this spends a lot of money.
I'll go see another movie. I'll go see another movie.
Yeah.
And another one.
Somebody in the commercial, they have the trailer for it. Watch 200 something movies.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I mean, hey, there's no limit on it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
You
There's
told
a-
me to.
There's
Yeah.
a great documentary about the very last Blockbuster, which is still open.
It is. It's in.
yeah,
it's
in Portland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But there's the
We should
documentary.
make a road trip down there.
Yeah.
Sure. What are you doing this weekend? Other than
I'm
watching, we can rent our
Go rent
this.
Go rent it.
Yeah.
It's probably still VHS there.
Hell yeah.
Do you have the VHS copy of Of course.
You know when a movie is not that great is when they release like 10 minutes or 6 minutes of something.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it's not that good. There's a 6-minute release on the internet for Furiosa.
Okay.
I've heard good things
Yeah.
about it, actually.
Me too.
Surprising.
I saw the trailer. I'm like, nope.
Yes, so did I.
I just don't care for this whole genre. Like, I didn't even care about Max. What is it? Max
Fury Road was
Fury
a
Road.
lot of
I
fun.
just don't-
Oh, when I saw that movie, I watched it at a friend's. And I only had
You
the
got some
French
crazy,
version.
awesome friends.
I'd like to meet that friend of yours.
Yeah, I only had the French version, and
No, he lives in Sweden.
Okay.
and that movie, it was I don't think I've watched it in English, but we didn't have subtitles because it was just a movie file.
Hmm.
So it was just in French. So we had or some language, and we had no idea what anyone was saying. But start to finish, I was like, I know exactly what's happening. I know exactly what the motivation is, who this person is, why they're doing this, and I'm like, that is a sign of a great movie.
It's true.
It's a lot of fun. And
It's like a silent movie.
yeah, and the special effect, and it's just like, all right, they're mad at this person, they're mad at this person, they're gonna kill that person. All right,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Today is actually the end of a Young Sheldon TV show.
Never watched it.
Woo!
I never
We
watched.
did it. We made it.
Maybe they're gonna
My
kill him
youngest
off.
son
Did they kill
watched
him
a
off?
couple episodes, seasons of it.
Does he die at the end? That would make some sense.
I mean, that's something that Disney
Sheldon's
would do.
dead the whole time.
That's
Yeah,
what
actually,
Disney would
he's a
do.
zombie.
They would just clone him and say, "Yeah, he's the other version."
Is it Disney? No.
No, I said that's what
Oh,
Disney would
something
do.
Disney would do. Yeah.
Yeah, my youngest son started watching it, and I just said to him, "Why?"
I've seen clips, and there's actually some good writing behind it, unlike Big Bang Theory. But
You know what it is? It's just like a fan service to all the
It is, and
Big Bang Theory fans, right?
yeah, but no, I'm saying like from what I've seen, I'm not going to watch it because I would rather slam my dick in a car door than give money to Big Bang Theory. But from what I've seen, it's just like, oh, okay, that's like an actually good quality show for on a premise or on as a prequel of one of my least favorite TV things that have ever been.
Yeah, I never got into Big Bang Theory. I don't
No.
know. Some people love it. Like it's really, really well loved.
Yeah,
But
I
was just-
have a bunch of relatives or not a bunch of relatives, but I've been told by a couple relatives, oh, you like nerd stuff, you'd really like this show, you should watch it. And I was like, no, that show is nerd blackface. And they're like, oh, okay.
So, shall we get into some summer stuff, releases of movies and
For
shows
sure.
coming out?
Yeah.
I got
Yeah.
a couple if you guys want me to run it off right now.
Go. I got some too, but go
Okay,
ahead.
so August 29th on Netflix is The Terminators.
What's that?
It is an anime series of the Terminator.
Oh, it's Netflix. Oh, that's gonna be good. Then.
August 29th.
That's gonna be good. Then.
Yeah. So,
We're just talking about shows first.
well, we can talk about whatever.
Okay,
Tickle
I had
your
it
fancy.
split up, but whatever. Doesn't matter.
And then this is gonna bomb, big time. Later this year, I guess it's not summer. Well, I might as well mention it because
Willow 2.
people are just absolutely saying why. The first trailer for the Dune prequel series, Dune Prophecy, has been released.
Yes, I heard about that.
I don't know nothing about the way back in the day. This is like 1,000 or 10,000 years back. Like,
Yeah,
Oh, cool.
it's I don't know.
That's cool. Okay. So if
Because of the
there's
battle
one
against
thing-
AI.
if there's one thing that the general public has bad to say about Dune, is it is an info dump. And there's a lot of backstory, and it's only like they're long ass movies. I'll give them that, but they're just like
Mhm.
the first 10 minutes of the first Dune is just like, all right, here's all these words you've never heard before that are 14 syllables long. Memorize them. And they're like, Jesus, okay. So
Yeah, so I don't know.
having not the families, not the people that are in those movies, but just like, here's more world building. I think that's cool. And also, that's a thing that we've been complaining that Star Wars needs to do. Go way back before any people that you've spent all this time and just give us more of this world and this universe and explore that more.
Yeah.
So, wait, why do you think it'll bomb?
I just don't think there's enough interest.
It's one of the biggest movies of the year.
It's a movie that's tied to the trilogy that people go see it, but I don't think a prequel is going to do anything. I mean, hey, I hope I'm wrong. I
Yeah.
never want a show to do bad.
Yeah.
right?
Wait,
I
who's
will-
making it?
I don't know the details of it. It just said it's going to be released later this year on HBO Max.
Oh, it's HBO? Okay,
Yeah,
it's going to
yeah.
be great.
I mean, yeah. Like,
It's-
if it builds that world, great, cool.
It's
right?
good. Well, it's,
I just feel like it's not going to do good.
what about House of Dragons?
That's already got a following.
Yeah, but
That's
so does
just going to
Dune.
absolutely obliterate what's it called, Rings of Power. That's also coming out.
Yes.
Who?
The trailer got released as well, and it got review bombed so bad that they had to take that off.
Oh, I heard about that.
200,000 plus thumbs down.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it just goes to show you that you can have this beloved. They're both beloved, Dune and
Well,
Lord
it's
of the
beloved,
Rings,
but if
right?
you don't follow the beloved structure,
No,
No,
they don't have.
for
the
then you're not
rights
going to have
to the
any beloved
part.
fans.
No, I know.
Yeah.
That's how it goes.
Yeah.
It's a tried, tested formula for decades and decades in
Yeah.
Hollywood. But yet, every once in a while, you got a director or writer saying, nope, we're going to teach them how to do it properly.
We're going
Right.
to tell them what they want.
Yes.
Do
They
you
don't know
think- so-
nothing.
On the Lord of the Rings sort of thing, did you also hear that they are making another movie?
They do.
No,
But
no. That's HBO going, hold up
Hold my
beer.
beer.
We're going to show you how to really. Peter, come on in, buddy.
Yeah,
Yeah, you were in New Zealand? Come on in, buddy. It's time to go kick some
Oi,
ass.
Pete.
Yeah, PD! Hey, buddy. Stop eating some lamb curry in New Zealand. Get over here, buddy. We got some work to do here.
yeah.
Let's dust off the old Shire.
But
By the way, that
it's
place
not.
is awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Shire in
Yeah.
New Zealand, I got to visit it. It's so good.
It's not him directing though.
You would love it. Aragon, the bar that they were in.
Oh,
Vicky,
yeah.
There's an actual bar there, and you can choose either ginger beer or real lager,
Nice.
right? And then they make the actual medieval type of feast.
Hell yeah.
Is this near the Shire?
It's,
Or is
it's in the Shire.
It's there.
It's built in.
wow.
Yeah, you
So
walk
we're-
over the bridge where Gandalf walks over with
Yeah.
the cart.
We're going
But-
there right after Blockbuster.
It's just
We're
around the
flight out.
corner.
Yeah.
You just hang a left.
Yeah.
It's right there.
When we get to 1 million subs, we'll do a trip to New Zealand.
Done.
Did you hear that, internet?
Yeah, we'll even
Hurry
take a
up.
couple of you with us.
Yeah. But are the houses, are they real houses or are they just
So
fake
one of
doors?
them is,
Okay.
but from the outside you can't tell.
Right.
When you open it up, you see a movie prop, right?
Right.
But there's actually a tree there in the show you see. It's actually fake, but nobody can tell
No.
unless you go to it. It's
Wow.
massive, and you still can't tell it's fake
Hmm.
until they point it out to you. That's fake. You're like, what? Yeah, and they have it's actually nature is actually engulfed in there. They have the
Mhm.
pond, the bees and flowers, everything there already built in.
Mm.
It kind of took over.
They
a little
built
bit.
bees?
Yeah, they built.
Jerry Seinfeld's there?
So it's kind of taken over, and they just basically keep it up to date and allow nature to just flourish in that area.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But getting back to the movie, so he's just producing because it's motion capture guy. What's his name? Who played Gollum is directing it.
Andy
Andy
Serkis.
Serkis.
Yeah, he's directing.
You know that's going to be gold.
Yeah.
I have zero issues with that.
No, you're right though. They said Rings of Power.
But
so
it's a
bad,
kick
we
in
need
the
to-
pills for these guys because this is the most expensive TV show right
Yeah.
now, more
Yeah.
expensive than Game of Thrones,
Yeah.
and it looks like ass
Yeah.
in so many ways. I can actually go through episodes and point out ass. Seriously, you got wrinkly
let's do that.
clothes as your armor. Why do you have cloth?
Because it's a +2 deflection cloth.
Yeah,
Duh.
and the camera work and the CGI. Oh, it's god awful.
What are we
Mm.
talking? Rings of Power?
Yeah,
I already forgot about it.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna watch it because I need good comedy relief, right?
Yeah.
Because you want to
And
see
Guy
ass.
Ladriel is just doing it for me.
Mhm.
You got to point all that ass out.
Yeah. Dead ass. Speaking of ass, that's awesome. John Kernansky's If is getting up ass whooping in the ratings.
Oh, really?
It has got 57%.
What is?
On Rotten Tomatoes?
If
Yeah, If just getting destroyed.
there's a lot of big names in that too.
There is.
Yeah,
It's
Ryan
almost
Reynolds.
It's almost like it doesn't matter if the people who are in it are good. It needs a good foundation. Disney.
Yeah.
So what else we
Yeah.
got from the summer happening?
Well, actually, so you want to hear my theory about If?
Mm-hmm.
So if you watch the trailer, you hear the story, right? It's about a little girl who sees imaginary friends.
Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, the movie.
No, and she needs to help them out, and she's the only one that can see them.
Right.
And she's got this older gentleman that's helping her, as in, I see dead people.
Whoa.
So I think Ryan Reynolds is an imaginary
Okay.
friend.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
That's my. But I'm not going to
real.
see it. So
Yeah.
I'll wait till it comes out on streaming.
Coming out in the summer, well, really close, May 24th, which is what, a week away, I guess. Paramount Plus is releasing South Park: The End of Obesity. It is. They're gonna absolutely destroy Ozempic in there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, among other things. So May 24th, South Park is coming back.
The last one was really good.
Yeah.
There's some good TV stuff. Well, streaming, right? So we got The Bear season 3.
Oh.
When is that dropping?
I believe it's in August.
Yeah.
Like you guys mentioned, House of Dragons season
Yes.
2. It's a lot of Only Murders at the Building
I'm excited for that.
season 4.
I wasn't too.
Did you ever
pumped
watch
on-
any of that?
Which
Only Stephen Martin and Martin Short. Only Murders in the Building.
No, I have not seen it yet. It's on my list.
It was really good.
Yeah.
Season 3 is
I'm probably
kind
gonna
of-
watch that with the wife.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Season 3 is kind of meh.
yeah,
But the first 2 were phenomenal.
yeah. You know what I'm really looking forward to is the Penguin,
Yeah.
the one Colin.
Colin Farrell.
Yes,
Who's Colin Firth?
he is King's Speech.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, but no,
He's not in it.
no. The Penguin looks great because it
Yeah.
just looks like a crime drama, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What else we got?
Well, you were going to talk about Dark Matter, weren't you?
Oh, okay, yeah. We want to get. I thought we'd just.
Well, I was going to bring it up that it's still.
Yeah. So Dark Matter just came out 3 episodes in.
Stephen King thing?
I don't believe so.
I mean, you could throw a brick and you'd hit something Stephen King had something to
so-
do with
one
it.
of his students made it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 3 episodes in so far on Apple TV, and it's been good.
the Apple TV thing.
Yeah, I mean, I'm enjoying it. It's pretty good. I like it. Very, very trippy,
Yeah.
and it's about to get more. Like episode 4 is going to be even more trippy. So it's worth. I think it's worth the watch. I think if I was to give each episode a score, I would give it probably. The last one, I'd probably give it an 8.
Mm-hmm.
The one before that, a 7.5, and then the first one, I'd probably give it an 8 as well. So it's a consistent averaging around 7.5 to 8.
Who's in?
Joel Egerton
Oh, okay.
played.
that guy.
He was in Star
It's based
Wars.
off Schrödinger's theory or something. I can't remember. his name.
Schrodinger's cat?
That it's based off that theory.
Oh.
Jennifer Connelly.
Dark matter as in brain, not space.
Yeah.
Is it
Well-
space?
I would say both.
Okay.
So it's trippy that way.
And Jennifer Garner?
Jennifer Connelly.
I can't remember last names right now.
How many episodes is it? Or how many?
It's been 3 episodes
Okay.
so far. I think
Jimmy Simpson.
every Tuesdays it drops
Nice.
or Wednesdays. But
Nice.
you know how Apple drops it
Yeah.
on Tuesdays.
They do whatever they want.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's good. I would recommend if you're into like that kind of trippy drama kind of thing, then this is probably it.
Cool.
Some leaked trailer, some leaked footage. I know it's not related, but I wanted to mention because it's so big. Is
Yeah.
The Last of Us season 2?
Yeah.
Did you watch it? I saw Ellie on a horse.
Yeah.
with the
Well,
shotgun.
not only that, but
They're
there's
shooting it in
yeah.
Nanaimo.
no, but there's a street downtown.
Oh,
You
yeah,
heard
yeah.
about this?
No,
Yeah.
Yeah. If you go downtown, there's a whole street that they've in downtown Vancouver, and it looks like last. I mean, they've.
Yeah.
why are we going there? We should go there.
I don't know if they actually let you
Because
on
they
but
won't let you on.
Somebody dropped some photos of it.
Yeah. And like they pretty much transformed an entire city and on the island too.
That's
So shooting most
crazy.
of it there. But yeah.
But they dropped a trailer.
No,
one
somebody
leaked.
dropped a video.
Oh,
Yeah. What else we
no,
got?
That's not it. I wanted to bring this up.
Okay.
Cobra Kai season 6 is
6?
last
Is that the finale?
It's the
Oh,
finale.
thank God.
finale. But here's the thing. It's Netflix is doing this again, right?
Yeah.
It's 15 episodes. They're breaking it up into 3 parts.
Oh my God.
So not only that, so,
So
they
5 episodes per season
that's what I
or
per section.
a section.
But that's what you would think. But here's the stupid thing. So the first 5,
So
let's say it's 5, 5, and 5, okay?
Right.
First 5 drop this summer, like late July, August. Next 5, November. Next 5, next year. Because they moved that the most recent Karate Kid was supposed to come out. Now they moved Karate
Oh.
Kid to March, so they want to lead into Karate Kid. But like, who's going to want to?
How are you going to lead into it when it's 2 different stories?
Well, it's still Daniel LaRusso.
Yeah.
Oh, is he going to be back? I thought he's just part of like the directors or producers.
No, he's in the show and he's in the movie. So I don't know. I understand they want to lead into the movie, but that's too far apart. Like,
Yeah. Well, when does the movie come out?
well, they said it was supposed to come out in December, but now it's been pushed to early next year. So
Well, then why don't they? Yeah,
they should just,
push this
Drop-
whole season up.
drop it like Christmas or January.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's kind of well, I mean, I think it's I didn't watch. I watched the first couple seasons and I liked it just because I liked the angle they were taking on it. But then I don't know, it just kind of gets. It's like, and my son and I are talking about this because he watches it. All like, there's always 2 teams, right? The good and the bad,
Mhm.
and now everybody's on the good team. So it's like, well, who are they fighting?
Hitler.
Zombies.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I know one of our colleagues is a big fan of this one. It's coming out fall, early fall, but September 18th, Disney Plus will be Agatha All Along.
Yeah.
I mean, I have no interest in it, but hey, we know one of our colleagues likes it. So
I like the actor. I can't remember.
She's
her name.
great.
Yeah.
Jennifer Hahn.
Jennifer Garner.
No, it's Catherine Hahn.
Yeah. She's always really funny.
But did you also hear about over the last few months that they've been changing the
Changing the-
title
The title.
of
Yeah.
it? They've been dropping different
are they
titles.
just trolling people.
Well, exactly.
They would have like press meetups and they would have a different title. They'd be like, all right, here's the roadmap for all the shit coming out. And they would have a different title that it would be. And it would be like a troll name, like Agatha was never there or whatever. Or like,
This is massive too. I just found out right now, and I can't believe I didn't see this earlier. But Nicolas Cage is officially set to star in live-action Spider-Man Noir.
Yeah.
hell yeah.
Wow!
You just say Nicolas Cage and it's like, yep.
Well, that
Prime
was
Video.
from- Prime? Okay. Well, that's from
That's crazy.
Spider-Verse.
Yeah.
So he's
yeah. But it's his own universe.
oh, that's gonna be weird, and I love it.
It's gonna be black and white, probably.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
a noir.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I could get behind that.
For sure.
that'd be cool.
Has there ever been any updates on the next Spider-Man? Wasn't it supposed to be like last summer and this summer
Don't know.
across the universe?
Yeah, no, we did get one this summer.
We got one last summer.
No, Madam Web,
Oh god. Oh god. True.
the room of the multiverse.
It shrank a little bit. Multiverse.
Kiwi, watch the last episode of The Last of Us. Do it right now, tonight. There's your homework for the weekend. You have
But the next few days, we're gonna get a
box
bunch.
of tissues. Cry a lot.
The next few days, we're gonna get a bunch of stuff from Disney, Warner Brothers, Netflix, and Prime because it's upfront presentation. Few days of their upfront presentation.
Yeah,
I don't know.
they're doing their upfronts. Their summer upfronts.
Yeah. So
Which is
gonna
here's
get a
all
bunch,
the stuff.
gonna get a
It's
bunch of
for,
stuff. Yeah.
it's
Speaking
for
of
shareholders and stuff.
Star Wars, did you hear that Sigourney Weaver has been
It's
cast?
gonna
As
Well, she's going to be in the next Star Wars movie with Mando and Grogu. She's going to be in that.
what?
Yes,
Yeah.
Sigourney Weaver. Yeah. Obviously, right now you don't know who it is, but
it's gonna be Yoda's mom. No, she's gonna voice Yaddle.
No, she's gonna come as a Navi.
Yeah.
Whoa, a lot of Navi.
that would be great.
Oh man.
Yeah, and
that's
then
awesome.
maybe Avatar will be good.
Avatar crosses.
Isn't there another Avatar this year?
Yeah, there is, but who gives a shit? they got to fight the Fire Nation now.
I know.
Zuko's going to be there.
Well, that's it. What's the next one's going to be? An Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Yeah.
I was talking on Monday about I watched the Kingdom Planet of the Apes.
Yeah.
Yep.
And on Monday we were talking about my thoughts on it a little bit. I elaborated without spoiling anything, and I won't do it here, but I'm shocked that they've already announced that they're going to have 9 movies into this thing.
I don't know that I've watched.
They've done
last,
4.
Okay, I haven't watched the
Well,
last
they're great.
2.
I like the third one probably the most.
Yeah.
That's when they went full ham.
Because this one jumps ahead a lot, right?
Yes, it does.
No.
Humans are pretty much extinct.
No.
No?
It's still the same situation, but
I recorded the
but
synopsis for it, and I don't even remember.
it's the same situation, but vegetation has taken over cement.
Okay.
I'll leave it at that.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, vegetation has taken over.
So Poison Ivy is the main antagonist?
I said vegetation.
All right.
Tomatoes, no.
The vegetables take
Yeah,
over.
the first trilogy centered around Caesar, right? The main 8.
Andy
But
Serkis,
this
yeah.
is no longer Caesar's story.
Oh.
This is a whole
He's-
new
he's-
situation now.
okay.
So this is like 100 years. Like he's died off and everything, right?
I don't know exactly how many, but it's decades
and they don't
in the
even
future.
think that humans can like speak and stuff. They think of humans.
Yes,
as-
so
Okay,
that's the
sorry.
big thing there,
Mhm.
right? Caesar's become more of like a disciple type of level now.
Okay.
Right.
He's a legend.
Our leader, our Caesar, he had this. We wanted humans and apes to get along, kind of thing.
Right.
So that's sort of like the teaching that was left behind.
Right.
There's books about it,
Okay.
right? So that's where we're
The
at
Prophet
now.
Caesar.
That's where we're at now
Yeah.
in this new movie set. So they're gonna do a total of 9. So they've done 4. They have 5 more to go. I don't know how they're gonna do 5 more. That's crazy.
Well, because the 5th one or the last one, you can call it Apes X, and it'll be in space, and then Jason Voorhees shows up.
Full circle back again.
Yeah. Kiwi's asking,
Yes.
new character Caesar's son. Is that a spoiler?
No, it's not. It's not Caesar's
Okay.
bloodline.
Okay.
Okay, because Caesar's. If you watch the
You
third
just
one,
think all monkeys look the same.
if you watch the third one, then you would know why. So if you haven't, I don't want to ruin it for anyone who hasn't watched the third one,
He was
but
celibate.
go watch the third one. I like that. The first one is pretty good too because
Yeah.
it had Frida Pinto in it. She's does things to my pets, but but yeah, the first trilogy was good. Andy Serkis is no longer part of this one
Hmm.
because he's got a million other things, inclling the Lord of the
I think
Rings
he's actually stopped doing like motion capture.
Yeah, he's no longer part
Yeah,
of it.
after Snoke,
he
he was
was-
just like, what's the point?
But he was awesome as Caesar. He was just
Oh,
awesome.
yeah.
So, but it's still a good. I never got into the Planet of the Apes
On that-
franchise. I suggest you do. Give it a shot. Why not?
Yep. But
The first one won't get.
don't go
that
back to
good.
the Mark Wahlberg movies.
That does not exist in my.
yeah.
That was
Just-
Tim.
just-
that was Tim Burton.
Just one
too.
movie. Just one movie. That was just one.
That was just
those
one.
existed.
Yeah.
No, it's only one.
Yeah.
I forgot that existed.
Don't bring it back.
Sorry, I brought it up.
Ah,
Delete.
You can watch the Charlton Heston one.
yeah.
I will say
Or
watch
the-
the trilogy, but the first one is slow because it builds you that situation up. But the second and third one are good movies.
Yeah.
They're worth watching.
What
So
are
the
they
first, The first one is
They're on Disney.
on? Are they?
Yeah.
Okay,
They're
I
on
might
Disney,
give it a go then.
First one is Dawn of the Planet of the Apes.
Dawn of the
Yeah.
Planet of the Apes, and then
Rise?
Rise.
No, Rise, isn't it?
No, Dawn, and then Rise.
Let me look at
Rise
And then
should be the
Fall, and then Bop It.
You just guessed. Just guessed all of
Then Twisted of the Apes.
Twisted of the Apes. Highball monkeys.
Yeah. And then Monkeys in a Barrel.
You know, there's a lot of older ones, eh? The Planet of the Apes, 1968. Beneath the Planet of the Apes,
But those
1970.
are not part of this 9 that they're gonna put together.
No.
They're not part of the ape.
Escape from the Planet of the Apes, 1971.
No, that one.
That's gonna be That's gonna be the
Planet
last
of the
one of
Apes.
this one.
Yeah.
They're on
Battle,
the league, like I said.
there's tons here. 1973, Battle for the Planet of the Apes.
The hell?
Okay, 2001. This is the
Oh, weird. A shitty movie came out in 2001.
yeah.
Whoa.
Ignore that one.
Okay, so in this trilogy is Rise, the
Yeah.
Planet of the Apes, 2011. Dawn, the Planet of the Apes, 2014. War for the Planet
Yeah,
of the Apes.
I like War the
2017.
most.
Their name
And now they're going to make
sucks.
9 more on top of this one.
5 more.
Oh,
Total.
okay.
Sorry,
total 9.
Sorry, total 9. So they have 6, which just released the 4th one. So they have 5 more left.
They really need to do and I can't believe I'm saying this. They need to pull something out of the Fast and Furious book by just calling the next movie Apes 4.
And then he
Because
pulls up in a car, goes, we're family.
Something of the Planet of the Apes. It's too many letters. Too many syllables.
Yeah, he pulls up and does a Vin Diesel. We're family. Family.
But yeah,
I-
just call the
I
next
suggest-
one Ape 7.
I gave this movie 7.5 because it was just a little too long for me. And there were some plot holes in there. I was like, why? Okay, sure. But overall, it's still a good movie. It's worth watching.
AI says you can call it Legacy of the Planet of the Apes. Discovery. I just went into.
You just went to AI.
I went into AI and said, "Give me some more names for Planet of the Apes." Planet of the Apes, Heir to the Past. Planet of the Apes, Echoes of the Ruins.
Whoa.
Not too bad.
Actually, yeah.
Take that, Hollywood.
Yeah.
Oh, too funny.
Roadhouse 2.
I heard about this.
It's greenlit.
You guys even watched the first
What?
one?
You haven't watched the first one?
No.
I haven't either.
It's so much fun.
No.
Yeah, it's fun.
I have the first one. And I don't care.
No, you're talking about the original?
Yeah.
No,
You're
I'm
talking about the remake.
of
He's talking
Jake.
about the
Yeah, I
Jake
know.
Gyllenhaal.
There's already a 2, and it came out this year, and it was meh.
Well, I'm talking about in this version.
I know.
Not the classic, but the part 2. It's not a good movie,
No, that's what I'm saying.
but it's a movie that you just have to watch because it's not a good movie.
That's what you have to go into.
It's one of
it.
these throwaway movies.
Okay, so it's
You grab a
it's
few drinks.
it's a
you
drunk
know-
movie. Okay.
You put it in the background, and every once in a while you look at it and go, "Holy crap, that's stupid but funny."
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. This
All right.
movie is not gonna change
because
your life.
what's his face is like Connor.
Connor is
McGregor?
just stupid over the top funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just stupid
Well,
over the top funny.
Okay, so you know what a good version of that movie is? 21 Jump Street.
Yes.
Like that is the good version of that type of movie.
Right.
Of just like meatheads do fight thing, do heists, get girl. Like that's a good version.
Was that Planet of the Apes?
Oh man. Rise of the Guitarist. But yeah, it's on Amazon. It's gonna come out on Amazon again. I don't know when, but yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's just one of those movies you just watch. You're like, cool. Okay.
Sure.
Francis Ford Coppola.
Oh,
Coppola. Coppola.
Yeah.
Allegedly smoked a lot of weed on the set of Megalopolis.
Surprising no one.
Why is this even a thing? Who
Yeah.
cares?
Hey,
It was filmed in California. It's legal in California.
This dude who makes super mind-bending, weird, like existential movies smokes weed. Oh, thanks, Tips.
But I heard he's in trouble as well. For
Why?
something.
Did he touch someone's
I will look.
kid?
I will look into it a second here. But this movie looks insane.
Oh yeah.
but it doesn't have a distributor. Like nobody wants to pick it up. At this
Maybe
point.
because of the situation.
I don't know.
I'll
Actually,
look
I've
into
heard
the
it's-
situation here.
I've heard reviews are not that good.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Is
That's
it an
'cause
old
they're all
movie?
sober.
yeah, it's true.
Is it based off an old movie?
I don't think so. I don't know what it's got Adam Driver in it.
Yeah. Why is it not a good movie?
I don't know.
Hmm.
Well, when was the last movie he did? It's been a while. They also say this might be his last.
Yeah.
Well, how old?
That's
is
what
he
I heard
right
too.
He's got to be in his 80s for sure.
now? Yeah.
The Guardian, a well-established newspaper,
Yeah.
goes Megalopolis review. Coppola's passion project is mega bloated and mega boring. Oh man, okay. I mean, it looks great, but that's about it, folks. I guess.
Yeah.
So probably never see it again.
I mean, he did. Holy shit! Actually, he did a movie, 2023 and 2021. He did Frida in 2021. and
Frida!
then Shadow Brothers Sunday. Oh no, he was just a producer. Well, he's only the producer on this. Wait. director.
Yeah, you got to go down. To
There we
director.
go. There we go.
I mean,
Distant Vision. And, oh Jesus.
he
Hey,
did-
IMDb, can you make your website less ass? Thank you.
actually, one of my. I mean, he's obviously done some amazing films. Godfather, not Godfather 3, but one of my,
Apocalyptica.
yeah. Actually, I love The Outsiders. Did you ever see the original Outsiders?
Yes.
Tom Cruise
Yeah.
and and Patrick Swayze.
Rainmaker, Jack, Dracula.
This is gonna upset a lot of people, especially if you're not in America. Netflix, Apple, and Peacock are teaming up to create their own bundle through Comcast. Are we going back to TV now again?
Pretty much.
It'll be offered at a vastly reduced price. Okay, so then why am I buying this on a separate platform then?
Well, and also it'll be drastically reduced. And then in 6 months, once everyone's fine with it, they're going to run ads and be like, "Oh, actually, no, it was in the contract." Or they'll say, "This program is brought to you ad free. Just listen to this cool thing from our friends over at Kellogg's."
Or
Thanks, Amazon.
you know what could happen? I heard people
Was that Amazon? Yeah, it was.
people talking about this is that they would go to a sort of a tokenization payment. Like you would buy so many tokens instead of a monthly thing. And then if you're watching a show and you run out, then you got to buy more.
That's it. I'm going to my buddy's house forever.
So it's going to be like a mobile game where it's like, well, you can either wait 10 minutes for this refinery to finish your resources, or you can watch an ad and get 500 platinum points now.
But also the thing is they could, streaming could be in trouble if they don't jump on, because let's face it, if AI gets as good as it's going to get, you could just go on to Netflix and say, make me a movie, a sci-fi movie about this, and this. And then it's like, oh, there's a movie I want to watch.
Well, then you get Rebel Moon, part 1 and 2.
That's true.
Have you watched part 2 yet?
No,
Dude,
no, I'm not. No.
part 2 is
We should have
fun.
a watch party for that.
It's fun.
We'll do a summer. What I was thinking, and if you guys are okay with this, let us know in our social media at A&R Universe. We're thinking of actually doing a summer party at the office here. Food, drinks, and we watch a movie. And well, we can't play it on YouTube, so
Yeah, we
maybe
can.
we'll do it on Discord. Can we do it on
The
Discord?
YouTube ones.
Well, those your favorite director?
Yeah, we can watch more
Oh God,
Anthony Bard.
we can play some video games.
Yeah.
Fun show that's coming back. The Boys is coming back, right?
Cool.
Season 5 also has been renewed.
Yeah.
They're going deep.
Some
Yeah.
shows need to end. No, I mean,
This show needs to end. I think it should have.
I
been
never
the
got
last
into
season.
it. I watched
I-
like a bit of the first season,
I
but
think I've watched 2 seasons and I also didn't really get into it. It was, nothing wrong with it.
it's an interesting.
Everything I saw was like, oh, this is good.
Yeah.
But it's just,
The Office is a new series coming out again now.
huh?
The Office.
For the 3rd time?
The Office, a new series will come out. It will not have Steve Carell in it.
they're gonna have.
We'll have
other
Ricky
people, though?
Gervais.
I don't know who they're gonna have.
Yeah,
You know what would be awesome? Because America has put that one into the grave. And obviously there's the UK one. I want Australian Office.
Australian Office will be good. with
Yeah.
the accent.
Yeah.
Mate.
Dude, there was a show on like TLC or something called Border Patrol, and it was just like it would follow people who worked at like airport security and stuff. And it was a super mundane show of just like people going through x-rays and just being like, no, you've got too much liquid on you, you can't. But I would watch religiously the Australian one because it was so funny. They would just be like, mate, you can't bring drugs here. And he's like, oh, I didn't know. And he's like, no drugs here. And it was so much funnier than any of the other ones. All the other ones were like super serious. These ones are like, no, you can't bring that here.
Good news for you.
Darth cannot wait for new season of The Boys.
Hell
Nice.
Mexican officina.
Good news for you. Madam Web is on Netflix tomorrow.
Oh
Yes!
I actually am gonna watch it.
Hey, why not? Right?
Yeah, for sure. I want to see the hype. Or
Yeah,
the,
yeah. Or
the
not
hype.
the lack
the
thereh.
lack of hype.
Take a
Who
shot.
are
every
you
time
kidding? I want to see
cringe.
Sydney Sweeney.
Yeah. You know what?
I can't blame
The
you. on
internet
that one.
also, there's other websites on the internet, right?
That
What?
you-
Yeah.
yeah. You can
She's
definitely.
also been in other movies.
What?
A lot more of her has been in other movies.
And TV shows. Don't worry, I know. things.
Anyways,
Bum-bum-bum-bum.
rest my case. Creature Commandos first look is going to be showing at the.
What is that?
So Creature Commandos is the first movie in the James Gunn cinematic universe for DC. It's an
Okay.
animation,
Okay.
but it will be tied into everything they're going to go follow.
Hmm.
Superman will be the next one.
Okay.
So characters from here might show up in the live action.
Okay.
because he said all the animation, all the live action, and all the games going forward from DC are going to be somewhat connected.
That's a good thing
That's
to
a
start.
big ambition there. Might be convoluted.
No, that's just what all you like cinematic universes should do instead of just being like, I don't know.
It's
Give
hard
it
to
to this
manage
other-
all that though.
Well, yeah, but if it does well, then you can hire more people to manage it as opposed to just throwing darts at a board, and then you end up with
Somehow Palpatine
That end sound is from like an old TV game show. or
that's
something.
from
Price is Right. Dun, 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 dun. Sounds like.
Yeah,
or I don't remember.
Well, the
actually.
the dut is. Da, da,
I'm
da,
just gonna
da,
Google-
da, da. Sorry.
What does bump but
You might get Sydney Sweeney again if you go with that.
Oh, one birthday we forgot to mention.
Oh, who?
Robert Patterson.
Okay, let me guess. Batman is 35.
You want to guess, Justin?
I think he's younger than me.
Preferably today before his birthday runs out.
33.
He's 38.
Hey!
not
Yeah.
bad. You know, I've never watched the
Batman?
vamp. No, I watched the Batman. I love the Batman.
I would
thought
have
it was
told you to
good.
get out if you did it.
I watched it in the theater by myself. I loved it. I wanted
I
to
think
see
I
it
did
so
too.
bad.
I watched it with our friend Christopher,
Oh, yeah.
and he got bored. And I'm like,
Mm.
get out.
It was like it was like Seven, the movie Seven,
Yeah.
and a superhero movie kind of, and a detective movie too. That's what I loved it. No, I was gonna say I've never watched the original the vampire movie.
No, I haven't either. Don't worry.
Good.
I did escort him, though.
You escorted?
Yeah, he had to come to the airport, and
Oh.
there was a mob of women that were about to kill him.
Mm.
So he had to go through a secret little way to get to the check-in counter and out.
So, it was just you and him in the back.
it
room?
was. I can't get into details, but
He was good though.
yeah. But I didn't know who he was, and I didn't care who he was.
Ah.
Now I look back and I'm like, damn it, I could have been
So,
friends with Batman.
that was in the vampire years. right?
Yeah, he
Right.
was like a kid.
Yeah.
I mean, I was a kid too, but I just didn't care. Right? I was like,
Yeah.
whatever. I'm just doing my job. Whatever.
It's
Right?
funny whenever I watch like one of the Harry Potter, the one that he was in. I'm like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
he was in that one. The
He'll
Goblet
probably
of,
like, oh yeah, I remember.
Goblet of Fire.
He probably doesn't remember. Who cares? Anyway, why am I even bringing that up? Hey, one of
Price
the-
is right.
speaking
Price
of
is Right.
Batman, one of the greatest Batman movies ever animated, Mask of the Phantasm,
Phantasm.
4K now
Yo.
in UHD. Yeah, 4K. It's 25% off actually on Amazon if you wanted to
Ooh.
buy it. Or
Wait.
go to a friend's house.
Blu-ray?
Yeah,
Okay.
I got a lot.
Darth
That's a
saying-
lot of stuff here. Yeah.
Justin, that was a good Australian accent.
Cheers, mate.
It's no, you're better as Arnold though.
No.
Going back to Planet of the Apes, if you thought that the other three were bangers, this one actually opened up at 129 million worldwide.
Oh, what did
Wow.
we?
Make it the biggest of all the franchise in
Oh.
the franchise. So
Nice.
there's an appetite for it.
Yeah.
Did you guys also
People are
hear?
going bananas for it.
Nope. Nope.
No, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't hit the button.
Should have quit while you were ahead.
But did you guys also hear when that Phantom Menace came back and it was like number 2 or 3 in the box office for that weekend?
Really?
Yeah.
But it was only like 15 million.
Well,
I
what?
know.
What did?
I mean, that's sad still, but
Did nothing else come
Oh
out that
look,
weekend?
Darth says hashtag dad.
yeah, Darth baby.
No, the first one he gets it, Dad. Not the
This one
second
was
one.
sad.
Don't encourage him.
What else we got here?
Here, let's hang on a second. I'm gonna share a screen if I can. Yes.
Okay, let me pose a question to you guys.
Why?
With all the stuff that's
he's
coming.
doing a thing.
Go.
Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry.
I just wanted to kind of go through. This is like another list of movies because here's Unfrosted. Yeah, she's in it too.
Is this the one you were talking about that
Yeah.
you watched?
It's on Netflix right now.
Wait, they couldn't get a show that funny with those two in it,
Oh, and there's Amy Schumer's in it. Like,
and it was bad.
Jim Gaffigan. There's tons of funny people, but yeah, none of it's
I
good.
guess when you have too many funny people, just because.
Have you ever watched The Strangers?
Was that a Jordan Peele?
No, it's an older one. It's
Maybe.
it's horrifying. Anyways, I was just kind of gonna go through. This is month by month. You're looking forward to this one, are you?
Way.
Yeah, so cute.
I actually heard it's getting it's good reviews so far.
I'm gonna buy those figures like crazy. I want the one in the window.
Mm-hmm.
I've always wanted it since I was a kid. I'm gonna put it on my car.
Are you guys interested in this at all?
No.
Bad Boys?
No.
No.
The last ride was the last ride for me with this one.
Is that number? This is 4, isn't it?
This is 5.
5?
Yeah, I believe it's 5.
Wow. Yeah, I'm not.
I
interested.
don't care.
Is this also? Has Will been in anything since?
Like, look at Martin.
Nope.
Since the slap?
Nope.
No.
Look at Martin. I mean, I'm not trying to fat shame anybody because God knows I can't run down the block either. But dude is not a cop anymore.
He's
Yeah.
a cop.
You look at his first 2 movies and look at it now. Like, who are you kidding here?
Well, also he was when they first brought out that first movie. He had like
and
a
then
TV
everyone is eating donuts. Like, yeah, right.
But no, like he had a popular TV show.
Yeah.
Like what's he done since then? He hasn't slapped anybody.
I think he can't even slap Will because Will's probably carried him for like a good decade.
Yeah.
I mean, not literally, but carried him for a good decade in terms of money revenue, right? Because this movie's is pretty much what's given Martin Lawrence cash flow.
I heard this really great. You know how recently on Netflix they had the Tom Brady roast? Did
Yeah.
you hear about that?
Yeah. He
There's-
actually came out and said something about it.
I know, but they're saying because they want to do a bunch of these celebrity roasts,
Yeah.
and everyone's like, you roast Will Smith, you have Chris Rock host.
Oh, do you know how many people will watch that?
Oh yeah.
It will break and shatter records on Netflix.
Exactly.
I'm telling you right now.
Yeah.
Somebody on Netflix, just get a wad of cash for both of them. They'll do it.
Exactly.
Just
Anyways,
give them some
yeah,
money.
I'm not
I
looking
mean,
forward to
that would make me care about Will Smith now. Because
Oh, it would go show that they're both able to set their differences aside because they got
Yeah.
a stack of cash.
Yes.
right?
exactly.
I mean, morally it's
They
wrong,
would
but
say,
whatever.
yeah, they would just confirm that they have no morals.
It's okay. That's Hollywood.
Yeah, that's fine. We don't want them to have morals. We
Yeah.
want them to be superheroes.
I mean, Hollywood's teetering on the brake of collapsing anyways. So
It's funny when I just wanted to go through this list
Yeah,
quickly,
yeah.
but there's only 2 movies that I'm going to see in the theater.
Okay.
You
Don't
can probably,
say Inside Out.
no. You can probably guess what one is.
Hold on.
The bike
What's-
riders?
no.
Whoa, hold on.
no.
What?
Oh, there's
What's-
Give me the list. Give me the list, and I'll
Well, what's the biggest movie coming out this summer?
Deadpool.
Deadpool.
Yeah,
okay. That's in. Yeah, that's in summer. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. The
Okay.
other one is.
Give me some hints.
There it is. It's on the screen right there.
Oh, Quiet Place.
Oh, don't give me that easy of a hint.
Well, I just wanted to find it
Garfield? No,
anyways.
just
No, the thing is, I want to see Garfield. I want to see Inside Out 2. I just
Yeah.
don't want to go to the theater to see them.
Yeah.
You know, I actually find that this summer is not, except for Deadpool, this summer is not that good. I don't find.
No, you saw a movie that was 25 years old.
I think
Yeah.
it might be to do with the strike.
Yeah. That's
They
what
weren't
I was
able to
thinking.
get it all done in time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we already went through that hangover with TV, and now it's just starting to
It's
hit.
spilling over here. You
Yeah.
can tell. Yeah.
Yeah. Compared to well, okay. So last summer we saw Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, which was brilliant.
Yep.
We saw The Flash, which was fun.
That was good. That was
Yeah,
fun.
I mean,
It was.
it's all right.
I'd take a Flash right now.
No.
No.
Flash was better than Aquaman. I'll tell you that.
I never saw it.
Aquaman was terrible.
Yeah.
I
forgot it
I just
existed.
stopped. I stopped. 45 minutes to it, I'm just like, I don't care about this movie anymore.
Yeah.
I do not want to invest another hour into this garbage.
Yeah.
It's going nowhere. It's making no sense to
We
me.
get it. There's fish.
I didn't even care about the fish. I didn't even want a fish fillet even.
Oh,
You know, I was just like, forget it. I'd rather watch like Little Mermaid again. They
yeah.
had better fish in there than this one,
Yeah.
right?
And they sing.
It's just poorly done.
You know what was a good movie last summer? Barbie.
You know what was a
It was fun.
kind of boring movie? Oppenheimer.
It was.
I watched it and I was like,
I was telling you guys were ripping me, or somebody was ripping
But
me here.
that's just what I expected from it.
It
Like,
was-
when
I watched 30 minutes of it, and I still haven't finished it. I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to go back to it.
it's fun. It's
I mean, I
fine.
know history, a little bit of
Yeah.
it. Cool, and that made intrigue me to.
What movie? I saw a movie like,
but it was what I expected it to
Yeah.
be, and
Fair enough.
I-
Yeah.
oh yeah, the nuclear explosion in Fallout was better than the nuke in goddamn Oppenheimer.
Really? I thought
Yeah.
the trailer for that was not bad.
Fallout, you watched it?
You know, I meant the trailer for the.
No, it was ass.
Okay.
It literally was just like, bleh. Like MythBusters.
Well,
have
that
had
was the
bigger
first time
explosions.
explosions.
It was a fucking nuke. It
had
was
to-
supposed to be
The
huge.
nukes were new.
No, nuclear fission is.
They haven't perfected
Oh,
nukes.
okay. It was just because I was watching. Is that why I had performance anxiety?
Yeah, couldn't get it up.
Yeah. This doesn't normally happen. Normally I level buildings.
Oh man, summer previews. Okay, well, what's any movies are you interested in going to see in the summer?
No. I mean,
Okay,
Deadpool.
Deadpool. That's it. I got Deadpool. I got Garfield. I think that's about it.
Who? Let's talk about Deadpool for a second because I
Okay.
was listening to watching a video the other day, and they're going through like all the people they think are going to show up.
Oh, I found one today.
Oh.
Big one today.
So here's the thing.
Oh.
Right.
No, I was going to say people I think are looking for this movie because you think a few years ago when they brought out Doctor Strange, Multiverse
Oh,
of
I know where you're
Madness.
going with this.
Yeah.
Everyone was like, "Oh, okay, he's going in the multiverse.
Yeah.
This is going to happen. We're going to see this person," and you didn't see anyone.
No.
Right? He whipped through a bunch of worlds, and that was it. So now everyone's banking on this movie. Be
The
like,
hype
okay,
it up. The
to
hype
do
is
it
getting
correct.
bigger.
we
and
need
bigger.
to see this person, this person, this person.
Yeah.
But here's the thing: like, how many do you want to see, or do you need to see, or like
That's you bring up a really important thing here.
that's
I
why I'm
don't.
here.
Sorry.
Go.
All right, good night, folks. No, that's the thing. Like, if we get too overly excited and listen to or go on social media and see all the rumors, like the one I'm going to mention in a second here, it's probably going to ruin this movie.
Yeah.
Because you're going to be so focused on looking for certain things to show up than to focus on the actual story and the creativeness of it.
Mhm.
No, you watch the movie and then you just go home and watch the half an hour Easter egg video that Screen Crush does or something, or New
Yeah.
Rock Stars or something.
So one of the rumors today, it's a rumor, is somebody messaged or asked Wesley Snipes,
Mm.
is he going to show up as Blade in there? And he said, "Mum's the word,"
Mm.
something like that.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to talk about it.
Well, yeah.
I can't say nothing.
Who was
about it.
the?
Well, what does that even mean? Like,
It just means mum's the word. Hush hush.
yeah, I know what that means. What I'm saying, like, what is that? Why even bother saying if you're not even going to be in it?
Because it.
Just say I don't know where that rumor came from. That's it. Leave it at that.
Because that's not fun and it doesn't.
Yeah, I guess, right? You want to
He's still
pull
probably.
people along on your
He's
social
also
media handle?
probably like in talks with studios to revitalize Blade and trying to
Well,
get.
they have Mahershala Ali doing that.
Yeah, but what if
He-
in a multiverse they get young and old Blade?
So, but
They
So
better
he-
get sponsored
Blade-
by Gillette then.
so here's the thing, though, you got to think about because it's Ryan Reynolds who. These are his projects, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
he's probably thinking, how can I bring someone back that I can make fun of? Deadpool can make fun of
Yeah.
And I heard this hilarious one that you bring back Chris Evans, not as Captain America, but as Johnny Storm.
Yeah, I heard of that. Yeah, I heard about that one. Yeah, I mean, I think he'll do something like that.
Yeah,
He has to do something like that,
yeah, for sure.
right? But how well can you keep that a secret before it releases?
Well, already, we talked about this months ago. Those set
Mhm.
photos that were released, so you could
Well,
see.
even just the
Well, Jennifer Gardner, isn't it?
yeah, that's
Yeah.
we know that. a fact.
Electra,
she's
yeah.
in the,
Electra.
she's on the
Ben
IMDb
Affleck's supposed to be in it.
as
Daredevil.
Daredevil.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we also know that they're bringing back a bunch of those people from that first X-Men movie, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
we know, like, Cyclops,
Yeah.
or Toad, and those guys too, and even
Toad's back.
yeah, and then what's his name, Ray Park,
Ray Park.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
And Lady Deadpool's in it.
and possibly even
And Dogpool.
Yeah, Dogpool.
Halle Berry, Storm.
Sick.
But here's the one thing that
I
people
got
are
time
talking
for her.
about is Channing Tatum, right?
Oh, it's Gambit.
Yeah, because he was
He
announced.
was originally. Yeah,
He was
years
announced,
ago.
yeah, at a Comic-Con. He
Yeah.
came out on stage,
Because
and,
they were
Everyone-
supposed to do a Gambit movie.
Yeah.
and those guys are good friends. Remember,
Well, and everyone lost their goddamn mind because everyone was like, "Oh, he's perfect.
Yeah.
He's perfect."
Yeah.
And then it just never happened.
Yeah.
but because remember he was in Free Guy,
Yeah.
right, with Ryan Reynolds. So yeah, that's probably a pretty good chance. Do you think they're going to see like Magneto or Professor X?
Michael Fassbender?
Well,
No,
I think we're
well-
probably going to get two versions of.
Old and
Oh, you're talking about Ian
McKellen?
McKellen? I
Gandalf?
thought he passed away.
No,
he's
Okay.
old. But...
he's not dead. He's old.
You're on the internet. Someone's dying every day.
Ian McCollum's still alive. And
He's got to be
kicking.
in his 90s,
Let's
right?
see.
You're thinking of
Patrick Stewart.
No,
Ian McKellen's 84.
Oh, okay.
he's an old git. You're thinking of Dracula,
The guy from Lord
Count
of the Rings.
Dooku, and Lord of the Rings.
Um,
Sir
Count Dooku. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Isaac Newton. I don't know. He had all side a heavy metal band, and it was bitching. Like legit.
So Kiwi said A Quiet Place. You also said Quiet Place, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Why? It's a prequel. Why interests you? Oh, how it all began? Is that what you're interested in?
So what I really like
Krasinski, yeah.
about okay, so I'm not a big fan of horror either, but I don't actually think of these as horror movies. They're suspense.
Yeah.
And if you
It's sci-fi
whole-
suspense.
but not only that, the whole history of a horror movie is sound,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Squeaky doors, stairs.
Okay.
The whole movie is based on sound.
Yeah.
You can't
Okay.
make a sound. Like
Alright.
he's taken like the original horror thought and made it into a franchise. And the first two movies, you don't know anything. It's just about this family trying to survive. And
Yeah.
the second one, the family keeps surviving. And now they're jumping back to, and they're in a small, quiet town in a farm. You can, they get by being quiet. They know sign language.
Mhm.
This movie's set in freaking New York City,
Yeah.
the loudest place in the world, right?
Did they in the trailer? I can't remember, but did they connect the two families?
Not
No.
there's the one guy who's in the second movie. I can't say his name.
Steve.
No.
Isaac Newton.
He was in Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
Yeah.
With the goatee.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. African American guy.
Yeah, he's also in his favorite TV movie, Netflix.
Oh, he was in Rebel Moon.
yeah.
Yes.
1 and 2.
Anyways,
And he was in 300.
but I don't think this movie's going to explain anything. I think they still have to make a third one that comes after.
So
the second
nothing has
one.
been explained. It's
No.
just like here's terrifying stuff and stressful stuff.
They look up and there's a bunch of meteorites, and out of the meteorites come these monsters that want to
is
kill
this
people.
like a spirit? Is this the series that was like kind of half confirmed to be part of the
Jamon
Cloverfield?
Jamon Hansuo or something like that.
Clover?
Yeah.
I'm butchering that name
Cloverfield's
badly.
universe?
No, I don't think I know what you mean, but I don't think it's supposed to be in the.
There's a bunch of movies that are like they've kind of just like nodded and been like, yeah, they kind of are.
Okay.
Well, because even Cloverfield Lane wasn't supposed to be a Cloverfield movie. That
Right.
was after the fact.
Right.
After it was like done shooting, they were just like, shit, this could be a Cloverfield movie. And so then they did that.
And the thing I like about the first movie is like they set it up right in this that you're thrown into this world where it's like everyone has to be quiet within
Yeah.
the first 10 minutes. Everyone has to be quiet, and then they cut ahead, and all of a sudden Emily Blunt, who's the mother, she's pregnant, and right
Yeah.
away your head is like, how do you have a baby
I remember that from the
in
trailer.
a quiet world? How do you have a baby, and how does the baby stay quiet?
Yeah.
It's just it makes you like it makes your mind go like that. So
So you're just chain smoking the entire
Yeah.
time watching
Yeah.
it.
I mean, you're right. This movie is not going to explain much. It's just going to be a bunch of people running from monsters in New York.
Sounds like a good time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. I mean, what's the difference? How New York
Yeah.
is?
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know.
I'm surprised it's gonna go in theaters because I would think it'd be on Netflix really quick after that, right?
Oh, probably.
Yeah.
But it is, you know what? Again, when it comes to summer movies, like you're saying, Oppenheimer. That's probably why Barbie was so big last summer because it's not really much of a thinker. It's just a
Yeah.
fun time.
Yep.
I think Barbie was big because it has a legacy.
Oh,
Yeah.
100. No, 100%.
There are a lot of 30, 40, 50-year-old women who probably had Barbie when they were kids.
Yeah.
I mean, not probably, mostly.
Yeah.
And it's such a big IP,
Yeah.
right? It's the biggest in female collectibles of kids, probably.
For sure.
Next to Cabbage Patch. What else is there out there?
Polly Pocket,
The cooking, what's it called? The
Oh,
cooking.
Easy Bake Oven.
Easy
Yeah.
That's not a collectible. An easy
No, no.
bake oven.
No, like
I know what you mean. No
when
toys and stuff.
toys for
Yeah,
stuff
yeah.
like that. So it's one of those biggest. It was one of the biggest, right?
For sure.
So that's the reason why it's been big, and plus the fact that they had marquee actors in there, too,
Yeah.
Yeah.
right?
Exactly.
I guess that magic didn't work well with Ryan. What's his name? Gosling's latest movie, Fall Guy. It just got
And it's actually supposed to. I haven't seen it, but I heard it's good. But
Yeah.
and it is just sort of like a fun kind of movie. But yeah,
It
I
didn't
don't-
do well. Yeah.
No, people weren't interested. But
Bad
that's what
time.
I'm.
Bad timing.
Yeah, I don't know. But that's what I'm saying. Like when you think back on summers from the past, it is really just a big blockbuster. That's when the blockbuster really was developed. Was Jaws was the very first.
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Well, the timing of it all.
Yeah.
Kids are out of school.
Yeah,
We're gonna
exactly.
Cash in on that money, right?
I mean, I can remember going to see Back to the Future this summer. So that's kind of what you want from a summer movie, just like sort of.
Watching movies in the summer were some of the best things to do.
Yeah.
Like going out with your friends, go to the mall and watch a movie.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Right. Then you
Yeah.
come out and it's still light. You're like, cool. Let's do more stuff.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah. Like I also remember seeing Jurassic Park in that summer, and that was just like that just blew me away. I literally came out of that theater going like being scared, like this is gonna be a raptor attack any minute.
Oh, that was terrifying.
Yeah,
The noises. Oh,
yeah, exactly. See, like a horror film.
I want
Sorry.
those moments back.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Well,
Come on, Hollywood, get it together. Let's go.
I'm hoping that Deadpool is fun.
yeah.
I mean, I do agree.
it
I don't
will
want
be fun.
I don't want too many cameos because I do want to see this. I want to really see him and Wolverine, the buddy cop kind of movie
Yeah.
thing, right? How they're gonna.
I think it will be fun.
Yeah, I mean, it is the first two movies are great.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So this
It's
is
Ryan.
Yeah.
Give him the benefit of the doubt.
good. Yeah, for
He's
sure.
done wonders in the last two movies, right? So why not?
Yeah.
Speaking of X-Men, there's a thing you want to do tomorrow,
Possibly.
possibly.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be battling with my internet once again. Hopefully I'll win this time. I think I'm going to play Helldivers.
Yeah,
with a
we're-
bunch of Star Wars mods on it.
I'm gonna see if we can bring some friends with us.
Yeah.
Our colleagues. See if we can do it.
And then
Stay
At
tuned.
some-
Stay tuned. X-Men
Time.
97, the animation just
Yeah.
ended yesterday. And it was fantastic.
I got to catch up.
Oh,
Yeah.
that finale.
I just watched Magneto
Chef's
die.
kiss.
Is there going to be more seasons, or is
4 already in the plan.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
wow?
This is like,
Good.
oh, bring it in. Bring it in. So 2 is already done. 3 is getting done right now. And they've already greenlit 4. There's a possible 5th in the works.
Wow.
They might push it all the way to 10, they're saying too.
No.
If it
Cool.
keeps pumping. It's the largest viewing of any Disney Plus dropped. I think the numbers are actually higher than Mandalorian.
Really?
Really?
Yes. They haven't tallied numbers because obviously just to drop the finale, but it's one of the biggest success they've had.
I mean, it's one of the like mostly positive. Like, I don't think I've heard anyone say anything other than "Holy shit, it's good."
The only downside is the director had to be removed.
Okay.
Yeah.
When
Like halfway through the season?
Well, he finished 1 and 2.
Okay.
And so he was let go because of some behind the scenes naughtiness.
oh, he's a
Yeah,
douche.
he was thirsty. So he's been removed.
Get him out.
But I don't think he was the main reason why the
No.
show was good. I think it's the animators, the voice actors, and the writers.
Yeah. No.
You put those 3 things and make it magic. It doesn't matter who's in directing because it's animation. It's
Yeah.
not live, right? So
Right.
I think what they did with it is I was very skeptical. I
Sure.
was very skeptical. I'm like, oh, is this going to be like one of those agenda kind of nonsense? Because I saw Morph, who they said is binary, and I was like, here we go.
I mean, he is.
And then all of a sudden, it just shook it to
Yeah.
the core. So I was like, this is awesome.
It did everything right.
Yeah, I mean, me and D, we talk about it every Monday nights. But I think we should do a little wrap up with it.
Yeah.
Spoilers free. So if you want to come and hang out with us, we'll figure it out. We'll let everybody know if you want to come join with us. But make sure you watch it if you want to come join us because we're going to be spoiling it all and also talk about theories going into the future. Because what I loved about this one was the last 10 minutes went all into what's going to happen.
Oh,
Like deep into what's going to happen. And it was like, whoa, okay, we got a lot to unpack here. Like I can't wait for season 3.
I mean, I think I've seen up to 4 episodes when the big battle that happens when like a couple people die. That's what I've seen.
In
up to.
Genosha, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And so much, what is that, episode 4?
Yeah.
Something like that. So much happens in those 4 episodes. Like more happens in those first 4 episodes than most intro seasons of any show, really.
Yeah. No, it takes it up to the next level after that.
Yeah.
Does it connect to anything?
No.
It's all
Well, it connected
well-
to the old animation.
Yeah.
Right.
right?
Right.
Picks
but-
up literally
yeah.
right after.
But it's its own thing because Fox had the rights, right? So Fox never followed any of this stuff,
Right.
right? So they even poke fun at Fox in the second last episode.
nice.
Yeah, there's a moment that you'll know when they say it. You're like, I see what you did there.
What do they have a news?
Remember in the old one, they're all wearing black suits.
Yeah.
So I'll leave it at that.
Okay,
I'll leave
okay.
it at that. You'll see. Yeah. Me too. I thought it was going to be, terrible, but no, it's not. It's quite the opposite.
Yeah.
It's a solid 9 for me. That's what I gave it.
Well, like it's not that it wasn't, or not that it was woke, or that it was like it was just very realistic. Like because I mean,
It was
X-Men.
fun. It was fun.
Yeah, exactly. It was fun, and it tackled real world issues and stuff, and did it with tact and realism, and didn't.
The
push-
only thing I didn't
the
like was
needle
the
anywhere.
voice actor for Rogue. She was sounding like Marge Simpson.
Yeah,
She was getting up there in age. I was like, I understand you're the original voice, but
Oh, they brought back.
Yeah.
They
Oh,
yeah,
back
they brought whoever was alive. They brought back.
Oh wow.
Yeah, even Wolverine,
Wow.
right?
Yeah,
So
Bob.
yeah, but yeah, no, she just there's too much raspiness of like a Marge. Just reminded me of Marge Simpson the whole time. So, but yeah, overall, I gave it a 9 out of 10. I thought it was fantastic. That's
How many episodes is it?
9, I want to say.
All right, I'll have
Yeah.
to give it a try.
I mean, if you're in animation, then you'll like it.
Yeah.
So,
But I mean, it looks like they were like it.
yeah.
They
Yeah.
made it look like that
yeah.
way too.
Have you
right?
watched the original?
No,
Okay.
no, I haven't watched anything.
Yeah, it was a very pleasant surprise. All right,
Nice.
what's your super
Oh,
crazy news?
Yes, everyone stuck around to the end of the show for
Oh,
this
boy.
crazy news.
Oh God.
It better be good.
So
Dropped some
we all
bombs.
know that Shogun season 2 has been renewed,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, season 3 just got renewed. Yeah, they said season 3. They said all the actors said yes, we want to do season 3.
Okay, all the actors or
No, it's
the
official.
showrunner?
It's official.
So wait,
Everybody's
they
on
went
board.
from hold on.
Here we go.
Wait.
Rewind.
They went from we're not going to do season 2.
Yeah.
No, we told a story.
And what did I
And
say
then
to
they
you
went-
guys?
Okay,
We're
might-
starting our own
might-
streaming channel. 24-hour channel.
We might do another season if we can write a good enough story. And then what? Did they just all have like a Jimmy Neutron brain
10
blast?
episodes, sorry, for X-Men 97.
Okay.
I had a Jimmy Neutron brain blast, and we're like, I have an idea
What did
for 12
What did I
new
say? I said
episodes.
if the money's there,
Yeah, of
they're
course.
coming back.
Yes.
Of
And
course.
all
That's
the
the
actors
same
have
with
already
anything.
said yes
It's
to
the same
it.
with anything.
All except for the guy at the end.
yeah. Now,
My
is it
boy,
gonna be- is
my
it
boy.
gonna-
Look how they massacred. They massacred my boy.
Is it going to be a prequel?
I don't know.
Or-
I have no idea.
Would you be okay with
Yes.
a prequel
Yes.
for season 2?
Because that would make
and
more
then
sense
a
for me.
continuation of the story with
Yes.
John or whatever.
100%.
in
Because I
season
want
3.
to. I'll be okay with 10 years back
Yeah.
to see how he got up to that level and how the corruption started forming.
Sure. Yeah.
Right. And
that'd be cool.
manipulation of all these guys in power.
Seeing
Yeah.
seeing the what are they called? The I don't know the
Geisha.
no the council.
Yeah.
Yeah.
10 years before, I would like to see that.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I would like to see 10 years after.
Yeah.
How did he get off that? Because I think 10 years later, he probably left, right? So,
Or is he still there?
well, no,
This is-
remember the end? It showed him as that old.
Well, yeah.
This is what they need to do. And then when a lot of these good shows, you can make another season and another season, but then stop. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because a lot of seasons just go on too long, and I can start naming shows that go on too long.
Mm-hmm.
But if you know, especially if you know, it's like this is the last season, like this is it. It's gonna make it. You know, they do 2 more seasons. They say the third one is it.
Yeah.
That would make the show that much better.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else before we sign off for today?
No, we covered a
There was a
lot.
lot we talked about.
Well, we haven't been together in a couple weeks.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
When we get together, it's just crazy after a while. We just go flying off the rafters.
You guys should tell us in the chat what movie we should watch together, or you know,
or
if we're
video
gonna-
games or something.
if we're gonna have like a viewing party, or
We're gonna have a lot of food. That's all it's gonna have. Like,
Okay.
that's all.
All right, you won't even be able to see us.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
You know what food we should have?
Popcorn chicken. It's already in the works.
Like, just dump it on the table.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Everywhere.
crazy.
Can
There's
we
gonna
just
be,
get like an
there's gonna be
inflatable?
so much
inflatable
oil on this
pool?
table. It's gonna shine. It's gonna be sloppy pie, meat pies. It's just gonna be good times.
Get a couple meat pies in you.
Yeah. Watch the Logan.
Watch Logan with pizza? No, because I'm just going to get pizza in my tear ducts because I'll be crying too much.
Thank you, Dart. Appreciate that. All right. We're signing off today.
Yep.
Hey, be nice. Like the video. Share with your friends and family. If you're new here, welcome. Subscribe. Hang out with us. We're here every Thursday, 6:30 p.m. Pacific time. Almost every Thursday, whenever we can. But
When
we're
the
pretty
internet's
consistent, though. I think we get
Yeah,
75% of the month. We're here.
Yep.
So, and then we have a Monday show at 8 p.m. Pacific time. A&R Geekly. Hang out with us over there. Talk about collectibles and sometimes some movies or TV shows. And then we have a world famous dad joke that everybody loves, including Justin and Chris.
Sure.
There you go. See, it's good times. And watch all of those videos because we try to do our best and leave feedback to us in our social media handle at A&R Universe. What you want us to see, what else you want us to do. We will do those things.
If you just saw the recent Planet of the Apes, there's a Elvin did.
Yes, I did a
review.
spoiler-free review of that. Go check it out. A lot of people had their opinions on it, which is awesome. Leave
Yeah.
your score too if you've seen it, because I want to see what other people have to say about it. And we did not mention, like we always do,
Hey,
what we show that we don't like. And-
I already mentioned Willow once.
Oh, you did?
I did.
Oh, okay,
Yes.
okay.
I made a joke.
Oh, okay.
That's
cool.
what we should do. The watch party.
No, we can't watch it. It doesn't exist.
Well,
Yeah,
let's
watch
act it out. Let's get the script.
with puppets.
Yeah,
yeah.
and toys.
No,
On
just
the
get
table.
action figures.
Yeah.
Do they make action figures for Willow?
Well, we can dress up.
I'm
other
not
action
buying
figures
that
to look like
ever.
them.
We have 3D printers. We can make them.
Put them
Or
on
we
the
just
heads.
Get Star Wars action figures and dress them up.
Ah, yeah, that's true.
It'd be the Star Wars people acting
We'll
like
just
Willow.
get Wicket, the Ewok.
Yeah,
Yeah, that'll be Willow.
Exactly. Don't miss that. That's going to be a killer show.
Cowabunga dude, you better show up then.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, everybody. Have a good night. Take care. Bye. See you
Bye-bye.
later.
Bye.